Finding an outlet to escape the world is something everyone should value. I asked a young college student how she's able to handle stress in a positive way.
Hi, I'm Sophie Vanderhigh.
Sophie expressed to me that playing the piano was very beneficial for her.
So I started formally taking lessons when I was about 5 years old, but starting from the time I was super little, I was always playing on the piano. I played the violin. My family always played music and my house was filled with instruments.
I then asked Sophie to tell me a little bit about how she found piano to be a comfort in her life, something that she could turn to when she felt uneasy.
So from the time I was little, like when I would be angry at my parents or I would come home from a bad day of school, because I was always a little bit dramatic, I would sit down and I would play the piano and I sing as well. So I would sing songs based off of how I was feeling and play it loud enough so that my parents could hear and I could get my message across. But as I got older and life became more stressful and anxiety became more real, I would play for hours at a time, and I played the piano classically through my senior year of high school, but I played and sang on my own all the time, and that was kind of my moments where I was able to get out my emotions and calm myself down. In terms of classical music, playing Moonlight Sonata is very calming for me. It's a very slow song, but it also requires a lot of focus, so it's a way where I'm like distracting my mind while also playing something calm. And then in terms of singing and playing, Billy Joel and Tom Petty are two of my family's favorite artists, and I've grown up learning their music and listening to it. And My Life by Billy Joel was always one that I would bang out on the piano when I was angry.
Lastly, I asked Sophie if she felt like this was always going to be something helpful for her, and if she recommends playing an instrument to others looking for a new way to better themselves.
I think with anything that people find to deal with their anxiety, music is that for me. It's something that provides me like a break from all the noise in the world, which is ironic because it's making noise, but it's the time when my mind is most at rest. It helps me to understand my own emotions, to communicate my emotions to other people, and then also to connect with other people in general. Playing music, you can elicit an emotional response from people and kind of find a way to be vulnerable without speaking about things directly and explicitly. And I would recommend finding something like that for anyone in a world where things are constantly more and more online, social media, and technology takes over. Being able to connect with people is one of the rawest, most important things that you can do. And that's music for me, and I would encourage that for anyone, but just finding something like that is important.